Well, normally it's a very collaborative process where we work with the park to design exactly what they're looking for based on the footprint, the thrill level that they're looking for. Six Flags has, really been instrumental in the success of Rocky Mountain construction, and we're thrilled to have them as partners. We partnered together, refined the design, and this coaster was exceptionally challenging for us, mainly because it hit, we had started it, the pandemic hit, and it really caused us to everything get put on hold, because once the site was on hold, construction couldn't go forward, we had to put manufacturing on hold. And like everybody else, we had to get through the pandemic, and incredible team members we have at RMC, crew members that just worked their rear ends off to be able to get everything done and get this thing built and opened up and have a great opening here on July 14th. Six Flags is always looking for, something that's going to be unique and it's going to be the biggest, boldest. They're one of the most innovative companies that are out there. So we partnered with them, and this is kind of a sister coaster to what we did in New Jersey Devil, which we opened up last year. So this is 1 foot taller, so it takes the record from, for the single rail coaster in the world. So, we really strive to make sure it's a wonderful ride experience, an open air concept where people feel like they're flying close to the track. And based on our unique patented track system, we think we're able to give you just a very, very smooth ride that hopefully comes through to all the guests, and you'll be enjoying it for the next, 50 years. They will give us the kind of the footprint that they're looking for, the theme level that they're looking for. Our design team will go back and, create a first pass layout of what elements we think and how we would structure it. And then, we're very collaborative going back and forth in terms of what the park's looking for, what we think would be a great ride. We have an obligation not to let the park build anything that won't be a great ride. So we, really work with them collaboratively to, make sure they're great choices that's really going to complement what we're able to do from, our unique track and our specific trains, and specifically the G-forces that we're looking for, lateral, vertical, and just making sure it's a wonderful ride. More than doubled our engineering team in the last year, so we're really adding just some tremendous young talent. And we're still working with Joe and Alan, to keep delivering great rides. So I'm more on a little bit on the business side of things. I have to trust in our design team to make sure that we, continue to put out great rides. And I have 110 confidence in everybody in our team, and especially the new people we've added are great too. So, we've had a great team there, but we've been pretty small from that standpoint. We're able to bring in people. It's kind of, I think in their words, kind of a dream job from them to get a chance on roller coasters. And, we're thrilled to have them on there. And I can't go into the details, but we just had a great layout that we gave to a customer, and having the new team involved with it, we were able to make a couple enhancements to it that has just made it's going to knock it out of the park from that neighborhood. So, we love to do things that are big, bold, and innovative, and, things that are going to be, re-rideable and really just super memorable for the guests. So I don't know if I have a dream project, but I want to make every single one of them, exceptional. It's like bringing raising children. You want every single one to be as special and as great as you can. And we pour an enormous amount of effort, love, focus into everything that we build. And I've said it before, but we're building the engineering works of art. And there's a tremendous amount of, craftsmanship that goes into build them too, from, the skilled craftsmen that we have on our team. We don't have a single position in our company where it doesn't matter. And, the teamwork involved with it is just nothing like I've ever seen before. We're fortunate because we get the opportunity to build roller coasters. And some days we have good days, bad days like everybody else. But the opportunity to really pour that back in and, keep going on to the next project, it's going to be phenomenal too, is what, gets us up every day, and, a sense of, I don't want to say success, but really just, fulfillment. Well, we just keep trying to innovate and better ourselves, keep the core people together, ramp back up. We're fortunate to be able to line up some projects that are coming up that I'm excited to, as they're able to be communicated in the future. And, this fall we'll really start working on R&D and kind of next generation stuff. Our track is just so unique in terms of, if anybody's ever seen it, the way we custom build it in our shop piece by piece. A lot of the, it's patented process, and, all the credit to, Fred Grubb and Alan Schilke for, coming up with it. Traditional coasters where you've got a pipe coaster, pipe track, and it gets bent, there's slight little kinks in it. Because we, custom make our track, going from 2D to 3D, it just enables it to be really smooth, super low maintenance. And we're sort of excited because we've got a new 208 replacement track, which is if you're not ready to go for a full reprofile, I mean, parks spend a fortune on maintenance for coasters, and they get, I've heard people mention today, they're beat up, they're rough, they don't know what to do with, some parks just don't have the budget to turn it into a brand new coaster. But I think we're able to give people the 208 stuff, just take off the old track, put new, I-box track on it from the standpoint that we're making out of weathering steel, which is really low maintenance, and really give somebody a really, really dramatically improve an existing wooden coaster, make it much smoother, make the structure stronger, reduce the wear and tear. It all goes back to our track. That's kind of the secret sauce and the, what really differentiates us. I look forward to, getting comments, hopefully positive, but we'll take any constructive feedback. I hope everybody enjoys it and gets to ride this ride and all of our other RMCs. So thank you.